I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure. Oak Father's blessings to you. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, they're technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flare. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. My friend! How do you fare? Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be.
This is good.
What do I have to lose?
Shall we cut and run? Break them.
Can't slow down.
I did miss that face, you know. Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
No, Oma, leader of my tribe. Our children, you know where they are? Much. Nothing. You can spend.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice. The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I'm ready. Let's have some fun.
Come on, can't stay idle. May the gods take you first.
Hungry for the slaughter.
What now?
Let's spill some blood.
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
Come. On my way.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Quicker than you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure, you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
The fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it?
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? Ta-ta, Petal. Come see Auntie soon.
Time to press ahead. Free for the taking. Very well.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Don't look. Don't.
What's that?
Stop. Please. Please.
I've been in more unsettling places than this, but not many.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't look. Don't.
What is this place?
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but the silly head crossed me.
Wait. Don't look. Don't. Stop.
No thanks.
Please.
Keep your distance, Doug.
Away. Away.
That is foul.
Don't look.
Please, no, I'll wrench. Swill would be a compliment.
Stop. Please. Please. Away.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Close.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes. They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
My dearest Edward, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Breathe quiet.
Don't. Stop. Please.
What in the bloody hell's is going on? You did what? But you can't! I've the bloody bite! Laniqua's bite! The petrification stopped it spreading! Oh no! No! No, no! Oh God! No! Ah! Help! Ah! I don't want to die! Ah!
Well, hello.
I'm cured. The bite. Laniqua's bite. Sickness worse than death. Hag turned me to stone. Stop the spread. Got sick. Had to leave home. Leave my children. Wonder what they look like now. She'll give you more than you bargained for.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. Frustrated, the door rattled. You see the hag and yourself. You lay bleeding as she leans over you, a smile on her face. Her teeth, a row of deadly needles, shine as they dive into your throat, blood spraying. The door twitches, but stays firm. The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Away! Away!
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home. My gentle Lois. He wished to know what was to come.
Still
Away.
me.
Away!
Even after everything. Let's have a look at myself.
Don't. No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see. I see it. I see what's to come. Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling. All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please, 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 please. Ah! No! Stop! Trick, trick, trick. They're the monster. Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer. No, 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 no! I'm sorry!
No intention of letting that happen.
Stop! Please! Please!
What to choose? I can take what I please.
Away! Away! Stop! Stop! Make it stop! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please! Please! Oh, no! Ethel! I'm sorry! I'll go back! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Someone there?
With a gasp, the corpse shudders.
It's gone. Finally. The sight. I could see a person's fate. Horrible. Trapped between two choices. I made a deal to see my fate, but all I saw was death. So I ran here. She gives you exactly what was promised. making a deal. Yes. Being here. No. Here. I couldn't see it. Couldn't see. My family. Dead and rotten.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
The truth is revealed in all its stinking glory.
Me in. Give in, sweet one. Serve your dear.
I'll take that. They're not attacking. I just think I'm one of them. No traps, please.
Auntie only wants what's best for us.
If you hurt Auntie, I'll cut out your eyes. Don't be afraid of Auntie. She'll take good care of you.
Are you here to see Auntie? Sorry. The place is such a mess.
Looking ahead. They should all be running. Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look.
Let's prowl.
Better make my next move. Time to press ahead.
They always do.
I was trying to concentrate.
Taking my time in the shadows. Let's see what you're hiding.
You can't resist me, sweetness. Not forever.
Keep guessing.
Yes. break their pretty little bones.
Shall we dance?
Still bleeding, despite everything. With haste.
Let me take care of you. Stop fighting me, Becky. Let me take care of you.
Might be useful.
Give in, sweet one. Serve your dear auntie.
Well, hello.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Stop fighting me, Becky. Let me take care of you.
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... you know what I mean.
There, in the cage.
Stop it! All of you!
You can't resist me, sweetness. Not forever.
Maybe I need more pockets. Very well.
dear Untitled. Stop fighting me, Petal. Let me take care of you. They'll break eventually, precious. They always do.
The stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
You fool! Take off the mask! Now! What now?
You're mine now, precious.
Finally.
Get out of my head!
I need healing. I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Don't touch me.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
Shall we cut and run?
Behold the dance of death. Another day, another fight.
I missed this.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
This feels good. This will do nicely.
Never a dull moment.
Let's spill some blood.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Please, please, please.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
Try at me now, brat!
Help! Get me out!
Bloody clever clogs!
May the gods take you first.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Quickly. Hurry.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want. If you're gloating now, just wait till you hear my offer, Petal. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe. It's your choice, sweetness. You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal? What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Petal.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! Go on. Walk away. And wave to my husband's rotting corpse on your way out. That's right. He's buried outside, and I was this close to getting him back. Thanks to you, I'll never see him again. Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot.
What now? Here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please. What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? He's not a creature. He's my husband. I wanted him back the way he was. It's not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast. In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too. Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Breathe deep and move.
Ah! Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
There's blood in the air. Quickly.
They're dying for me. All of them. Another step forward.
Let's spill some blood. Time to kill. Let's go. Time for a cull. On my way.
Where do I go from here? Another fight. Let's go. I'm coming for you.
Let's have some fun. Let's move. Let's turn someone inside out.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists. Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Waukeen's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away. If I give up that cargo, my associates will do worse to me than you ever could, lass. Let's go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece. Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Go for the throat.
Blood comes easy these days.
The dance macabre. You don't hide trinkets in a box like that. There must be something good rattling around in there.
On my way.
Keep your distance, darling.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Wizard shipments. Secrets. Dangerous. Tavern. The interim hideout. Beneath tavern. Need password.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Chest locked. Dangerous. Hideout. Beneath Joaquin's rest.
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us sense.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help! Or get out of the way!
Careful.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Guarding the Grand Duke. Drow, goblins, had one in my sights, then darkness.
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. These boots have seen everything.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Absolute wants him. Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Excellent armor.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Strange place to find
spoken,
it.
and so is it done.
Watch your back.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Let's see what you're hiding. Take. Nice.
Now what? A very penetrable pocket. Coming with me.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Yes! The hero of Baldur's Gate! He could be trapped! Help us get through! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Another step forward.
Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Like a wraith. A little chicanery. Too easy. Blessed oblivious.
This way. Great God, Helm. In this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Quick step. Time for discretion.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Have I been this way before?
In here! I'm trapped! In here! I'm trapped!
I can't move. Someone help!
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Can anyone hear me? Please! Help! Anyone?
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Can't move. Someone help!
In here!
Softer than a whisper. Your pocket to mine. Time to press ahead.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
What's that?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care. So it is spoken. So is it done.
No one stopped me yet. I hope this ends well. Very well.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
I'm trapped! Someone open this door!
The door gives way with a loud crack.
Let's move, quickly, before the whole place collapses.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
So it is spoken. So is it done.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist.
Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. It is not fealty I ask, but a great favor on behalf of our city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. I see your goodwill has limits. Far be it from me to stretch them. Should you hear word of Ravengard, seek me out. I will not fly far. Fist to work.
Spill some blood. Let's find some.
Well, so much for peace. Softer than a whisper. I'll strike you down. No time for mercy.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Spill some blood.
lies before me. Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's turn someone inside out. Come on, then.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hungry for the slaughter.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
From Eltergard, traveling, sister's wedding, finding husband Benrin inside, door locked, trapped, fire. Dowry for sister in barn.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I should speak up.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Don't touch me. Yes.
Can't give up now.
Trust no one. Fine.
I have such a headache.
Find a way out. Keep moving, damn it!
They should all be running.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. No. No. Why didn't you run? Why didn't you hide? This is all my fault. We were arguing. She ran off. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. Please, can you return it to me? She'd want her sister to have it. Please. It'd mean so much to her.
No use digging here. Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Keep a blade close. Be brief.
What to do?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. You? What? Fine. I hope you choke on it.
You took the gold? I was rather hoping for the body.
Just go. Please.
If not over, then through.
Don't mind if I do.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. You manage only to agitate him more. His glassy eyes roll wild with fear as he begins to charge.
Time to kill. No escape.
Can't even catch my breath. Never wanted the easy path. This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much. Here goes nothing.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Very well.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Just out a few. Take. Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead. Really? That information would be worth quite a bit to me, if you're telling the truth. We've disarmed the traps. Come down. You've already brought me bad news. Tell me you've got something better this time. Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
What kind of drawing you want?
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
You don't want to keep Zarys waiting. Believe me. The Fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you, and if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
That artist really paint all those things?
Says he did, yeah.
Why?
Says his muse made him do it.
Who's that then?
God's little brother. Read a bleeding book.
I need a quick word.
You. The way you handled Zarys. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. You... Oh. Another of Brem's bloody commissions? I will not sully my brush with every ugly vagrant who... Forgive me. I just... I'm here against my will, you see? But I know my patron is looking. She will be most grateful to whoever can secure my release. And most generous. I know it. Listen to me, you Stlani. Forgive me, but I can't think down here. can't work. Free me, and you will have your portrait. One so grand that even blind Tyr himself will weep to see it. But first, speak to Brem. Please.
Yeah, all right. Fine. But who are you? His muse.
Don't pretend you know what that means. What kind of drawing you want?
Birds.
Like, any kind of birds, or...
Pretty ones. With colours and stuff.
Something I can help you with?
Have I been this way before?
Have you spoken to Brem? He'll let me go free? I took you for a better sort than these. Leave me to my chains, then.
We had a chat. Turns out he needs his eyes more.
You seem a nice sort. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Seems like the best way. What's up for discussion?
Gods above, woman! I said buy me! If you didn't have the coin, you might have just said. In any case, I am a slave no longer. And your money troubles are over, rest assured. For you have saved none other than Oscar Fevras. Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. I wish I could harden my heart, sir. Still, you're right. We have the matter of my return to consider. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Don't want to draw any attention.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
These hands, this mine. Treasure enough for a king.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Whole outpost, but you don't steal from Zentarin. Underdark, trading route, and graveyard both.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Rugen's friends out of the traps.
Let's get this over with.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Now they see me.